This year, the Diocese of Lugazi will be the main celebrant for the Catholic Church under the theme, "Oh Lord, let me see again. I hope your pilgrim of hope," which is in Mark 10:51. Then the Anglican Church under the Northern Cluster Diocese of Northern Uganda, Kitgum, Lango, West Lango, Nebi, and Madi West Nile will be animating the event under the theme, "Imitating God's Goodness by Doing Good," which is Galatians 6:9-10. The Uganda Muslim Supreme Council will celebrate Muslim Martyrs Day on the 10th of June. And the Martyrs Day, I'll just speak to the significance. For us as a sector, well, it's good for the faith, but we as a tourism sector, it's also very important. And that's why we are trying our best to organize it better and market it better even beyond Uganda, because we also benefit out of this religious pilgrimage, what we would call faith-based tourism. And that's why we are developing a Martyrs Trail across the country, so that when people come to Namugongo, you do not stop there. We are doing some in Katosa, in Chenjojo, and a number of sites across the country, developing them, maintaining them, so that people can go beyond Namugongo and visit and stay longer in the country, spend more, but also visit other tourist attractions within the country. So this is an event of great significance to the country in terms of earning revenues, but also, of course, most importantly, to the faith of the Ugandans and the people across the region. We've made a lot of money. We estimate that this year we're going to, because we are recording earlier, we've agreed with the different religious denominations to have actual record. And so we'll be giving you the exact numbers, but still we had an estimation of a huge number. We think that the money that was spent around Martyrs Day last year, the days around, before and after, could have gone maybe between 22.8 billion to 32.8, to around 38 billion. It's an estimate, but we'll have better figures, and we still estimate that the number of people that attended could have been between 2.5 and 3 million Ugandans, not only within the pilgrimage, but all the activities that happen around. And of course, with this, we have identified a couple of challenges that we'll continue working on. Government has supported most of this faith through the ministry to build some infrastructure in Namugongo, at the Anglican site, for instance. I think we've done a museum, we've partnered. In Namugongo, we've done the pavilion at the Catholic Shrine. We are working around something with the Muslim faith to see how we can put some good physical, tangible infrastructure, and it's a discussion and project ongoing. But of course, with this comes challenges of infrastructure, places of convenience, and we'll continue having these discussions. And that's why we advance so much support to this faith, to make sure that some of the things that they can manage temporarily, they should be able to. And I want to thank His Excellency, the President, who has continuously listened to these challenges whenever we raise them to him. And like we're told, we presented a cabinet paper, and through the directive of His Excellency, the President, he was able to give us 4.2 billion shillings directly to the different faiths. The Anglicans are getting 2 billion shillings. The Catholics are getting 2 billion shillings. The Muslims are growing. They are still at around 200 million. But with hope, we'll also hit that figure as they promote this event. So in a special, I want to thank His Excellency, the President, and government. And he has advised us, or directed the Ministry of Tourism now to have this money budgeted for, that we shouldn't run around looking for it. It should be part of our MTEP, so that it's readily available for all of us to use.
We want to thank God for bring us all this far, because it has been a year when we have been preparing for this journey. As Uganda Diocese, we want to appreciate the Episcopal Conference having given us that assignment, for which we have properly done. I want to assure you today that everything is complete. We are prepared well. The Bishop set up a very big team, organizing team, under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Godfrey, and set up about 10 committees. These committees have worked tirelessly to do the mobilization, to do the fundraising, and now we are on site. Everything is going on well. we are in a position now to receive all the pilgrims from every part of the world. And right now, they are already, by yesterday, we had got about 2 to 50,000 pilgrims already arriving. Everything is in place. The security is okay. The pilgrims are being registered as they come in. And all the setup of the place is okay. We are ready to have you. This time round, on our side, it has been organized into 3. The first one is for students, going on right now on the 30th. All schools in our diocese, that is 245 schools, are represented, and even countrywide, those ones who can manage. Mass has already started and is being led by the Archbishop of Kampala, Paul Semogerere. After that, tomorrow, we have another event, that is the Walk of Faith, which is going to be conducted from Munyonyo up to Old Kampala. And then the final one will be June 3rd for everybody. Now, we expect no students because previously there has been a lot of congestion in Namugongo, leaving no space. So, in the aspect of reducing that congestion, we thought that schools would be given an opportunity to animate theirs. And they willingly accepted. They have done that. So for 3rd June, it is mainly for adults, and we expect a lot of space for the pilgrims who will be coming.